and queens. Hello, how y'all doing today? How y'all feeling? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, kings and queens. Happy Friday. We have made it into another week. God is good all the time. Happy Friday. So today I have a very special guest coming on. When I say Mac voice is just, oof, it's just beautiful. I'm super happy and honored to be interviewing him. It's been a while, and he just got the whole package, and he produces very beautiful music today in this generation. And I wish the world would play more music like his music because it inspires, it touches, and it reaches so many people all over the world. So I am super excited to be interviewing him. Yes. So thank you, kings and queens, those that are joining. Thank you very much. How's everybody feeling? It's been a very busy week, but hey, we are all here. So, kings and queens, thank you to those tuning in. Thank you. Okay, so hi, King.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, good. How are
I'm
you?
doing great. Can't complain. What's going
That's
on? Happy to be here.
good. Yes, it's such an honor interviewing you. How's your
Thank you
day
so
been?
much.
How's your day been, King?
Pretty good. I haven't been awake very long, but good start. I'm starting it with you.
Yes, King. Yes, King. So, King, let's just talk about how amazing and gifted and beautiful your voice is. So, King, first of all, I want to know who inspires you because you got a little Stevie Wonder going on. You got a little Marvin Gaye going on. You got a lot of soul. So, I just want to know who inspires you with your music.
First of all, thank you for saying so. That's very
Yes,
sweet of you. But yeah, you pretty much hit the nail on the head.
yes.
Stevie is definitely my biggest
Mm.
musical influence and probably has been from the time I was a seventh grader. I've always really
Oh,
gravitated towards his music. Guys like Marvin, Michael Jackson.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, a bunch of the old soul era, I guess, of singers really
Yes.
inspired the way that I approach singing. Whitney Houston, Bill Withers,
Mm.
anyone in that era.
Yes, King. Yeah, it shows, King, in your music. It shows from your
Thank you.
albums, Something to Feel, Juice Box. I mean,
Thank you
those
very much.
albums, like, you just don't know how much them albums got me through my hard times. Yes,
It
King.
makes me so happy to hear that. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
King. So tell me, how long have you been playing instruments?
Um,
Piano.
Well, yeah, I started on piano. I
Mm-hmm.
was around 11, um, and I'm 23 now, so I guess 12-ish years I've
Oh.
been on keys. And then around the time I was 16, I picked up the guitar because I was trying to be John Mayer really bad. Um, but yeah, then that guitar led to bass.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'd say a little over a decade now of just overall instrument playing, I guess.
Yes. And how long have you been singing?
Uh, Forever. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't remember a time I wasn't. I was probably singing along to Sesame Street and stuff like that as a young kid, and it just
Aw.
I yeah, been doing it ever since.
Yes, King. So, King, so tell me, have you had like any challenges as far as being in the music industry? You know, we all have goals and dreams that we try to accomplish. Some we make, some we don't. So tell me some of the hardship you faced in being in the music industry.
Right. Um, well, I think just being an independent artist for my entire career. There are definitely obstacles that you'll face in the music industry that maybe major label artists don't have to endure as much. But overall, I mean, I don't really look at it as a sort of challenge. I am really happy that I put myself in a position to make my own decisions and be in charge of my art and be able to get it to my fans without it being altered or changed. You know, it's genuinely me, and it's genuinely the message that I'm trying to get across, and the art that I want to create. So overall, I mean, not a ton of challenges. I won't lie. I'm just enjoying the process of writing and putting out new tunes and trying to get better every year.
Yes, King. Yes, King. And King, what's the process you go about your writing? Because your lyrics, I mean, they are so powerful, so deep. Well,
Thank you.
what is the process of your songwriting?
Well, I'd say usually, I mean, I'm definitely a studio rat. I stay in the studio all day, every day, pretty much. And yeah, I mean, a lot of it starts with just, you know, making, if I'll throw a beat together, or I'll just be playing keys or something. And overall, though, there's not really one way that I write a song. Like, it's not, I try to not be formulaic like that. I think if you stick to a routine, then you kind of stick yourself in a box as far as your creativity. So it could be from anything, you know, a lyric that I think is cool, or a chord progression that I like. Yeah, I try to mix it up.
Right, right. And you're very, very, very versatile. And that's one thing I love about you. Like, your songs from back to back is something new. It's something beautiful, new, and catchy. And that's what I love
Thank you.
about your music. Like, it's it's
Thank
it's
you
just
so
so
much.
it's just so amazing, King. Like, you don't understand. Like, you don't understand how much your
No,
album has
thank you.
really gotten me through. So
That really means a lot, because I definitely, I actively try to continue to make different music, and in my opinion, just always trying to get better, you know. So thank you very much for saying so. It's very sweet.
yes, King. So King, so have you always? Because I noticed with your beats, you got jazz going on, you got R&B, and you're very neo soul. So have you always wanted to stay on that path, as far as neo soul, R&B, and jazz? Because you are beautiful in those areas. Like, are you going to
Thank
work
you.
outside of other areas, or are you just going to stick to those?
um I think, yeah, I mean, like I said before, of just not wanting to box myself into any
Mm-hmm.
particular genre. I think that, you know, I'm very inspired by all those genres, and I think that there'll always be elements of things like jazz and neo soul in my music. But no, I wouldn't necessarily say that I'll just be a neo soul artist
Mm-hmm.
for my whole career. I feel more like a songwriter than
Mm.
an artist. So I really, yeah, I think that you'll always hear elements of those genres, but
Mm-hmm.
overall, I'm always trying to further my craft beyond just one certain genre, you know?
Right, 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 right. Absolutely, King. Absolutely. So, King, so what words would you give those that are trying to pursue their dreams and, have doubts and sometimes feel like giving up? What encouragement would you give those people?
I mean, what I would say to anyone that's coming up and maybe isn't where they'd like to be at
Mm-hmm.
is, for me, things really turned around in my life and in my career
Mm-hmm.
when I got to a place where I knew I was writing good songs. Like,
Mm.
and that's not to say, you know, be cocky or be
Mm.
overconfident in yourself, but
Mm-hmm.
you do have to have a certain mentality that is like, you know, I belong here, and I know that
Mm.
I write
Mm-hmm.
you know, I know that I'm putting out tunes that at least I really believe in. So I would say for anyone that doesn't believe in your tunes, get to a place where you do believe in your tunes, because I mean, for what our industry is, for as many things that, for as much as it's not about music, it, for me, is only about the music. So that's how I know I'll separate myself.
Right.
So if all else fails, if our industry collapses tomorrow, I still know that I write good tunes. So that would be my advice. Just, you know, practice your craft. Practice every day.
Beautiful, beautiful, King. Beautiful, beautiful, King. Beautiful. Like, I need to hear that, King. And I hope everybody heard that. Yes. Be yourself. Walk in confidence. You know,
Absolutely.
walk with your head high. You know,
absolutely. Always.
You can't be so sitting down, so discouraged on yourself and beating yourself up if you never give yourself a chance and opportunity to get out there and try. So, King,
I think,
yes.
You know, in our industry too, there's a lot of instances of people that might be self-deprecating themselves, or like not giving their tunes a chance, or just saying like, oh, I made a thing. Oh, I did this. Sorry. Like, you have to, you know, you have to go in a room and know that like you belong there, you know?
Right. Beautiful. Beautiful, King. So, King, so yes, King. So, King, so what projects do you have that you are currently working on, that you're going to bring out to the universe? I know they're going to be amazing.
Just, you know, working on honestly, I haven't made an actual announcement about it, but I have been working on a new project. And just, I mean, like I said, I stay in the studio, so I'm always just making new stuff, and hopefully I'll have something for everybody to hear soon enough.
Yes, yes, King. And King, I got a question. So I got me a guitar, okay?
Okay.
I went to SAE and I got my degree in audio engineering. So I am also, you know, trying to work on
Oh,
music.
wow.
Yes, so I have a full degree, yes, in audio engineering.
Very
and
nice.
like, what steps did you take to learn how to play the guitar? You're beautiful with the keys. What steps did you take? Because I know nothing about a guitar, but I have one and I want to learn. So what steps should I take?
I mean, I would say, you know, don't underrate YouTube as a teaching tool, because I think that my first couple years of guitar, it was a lot of you know, looking up how to play a song I liked, and then you know, that just grows your the amount of chords you know on a guitar, right? And so then that could lead to, you know, you putting it in your own context and making it in your own songs. So I'd say, you know, I stayed on YouTube for a long time before I was good
YouTube
enough
is
to...
a best friend. I agree.
It really is, you
yes,
know?
I agree, King. yes, I agree, King. So, King, before we leave off, I just want to let you know that it was a very honor interviewing you today. I love you. You have a beautiful spirit. I could just pick up the spirit. You have a beautiful spirit.
Thank you.
You are very gifted. I want you to continue to bless us with your beautiful, positive music that we need, that they need to be playing every day on the radio. Because some of this stuff I just don't know, but that's another story. But you know, I pray that the world plays more of your music and artists that are similar to you, that, you know, bring beauty to the universe, because we need that. We need beautiful people like you telling us, hey, you can do it, you can make it. We need this every day. We need this encouragement, especially during this pandemic and the hard times. We need to love and support one another.
Absolutely. It's been a rough year for everybody, but you know.
Yes, there shouldn't be a hate, a jealousy, or none of that. We all got gifts inside of us. God has given everybody.
Absolutely.
So I feel like we all just need to continue to encourage and love one another. So, King, thank you so much for talking with me, little Mother Earth, today. And I want you to let the whole world know who you're rocking with today, King.
Rocking with? Like what?
You're rocking with me. You're rocking with me, King.
Oh my God! I thought you were like, what's on my playlist right now
No,
or something.
it's okay because I know you're tired, so I understand.
I happen to be rocking with the one and the only, the lovely Miss Mother Earth.
Thank you,
Thank you so
King.
much for having me. I
Thank
appreciate
you,
it.
King. King. Peace and blessings. You have a beautiful day, King.
Absolutely. You too. Talk to you
Thank
soon.
you. Bye. Thank you to everybody that tuned in to Me and the King today. I pray everybody had got some beautiful jewels he has dropped today. Beautiful jewels. And you all have a beautiful and blessed week. Stay tuned. I have a beautiful surprise next week. I'm going to be with my sister, my queen, next week on Sunday. So you all tune in on the Mother Earth Show. I love you all. Peace and blessings. Bye, kings and queens. Have a beautiful afternoon.